time for Suns basketball as the Phoenix Suns meet the Toronto Raptors on Fox Sports Arizona. Finals for the first time in team history.
DeMar DeRozan, that is a huge effort opportunity there.
Eric Bledsoe. Threes at 39%. The Suns near the bottom in defending the three. What a great pass by Lowry to C.J. Warren. The rebound, down it goes. Bledsoe, the alley-oop to Chandler.
In order to help setting up easy baskets.
And he had a great game, Kevin, against the Raptors last year. Nice scoop shot by Bledsoe. So here's DeRozan, moves in on Chandler and fires away. There's that mid-range game. Lane apparently not expecting it. Yeah, he thought Warren was going to shoot. Here's DeRozan, gets past everybody.
A little stingy in the last few possessions for the Suns. They need to recognize that and just be more solid with their passing and ball movement.
Knight guarded by Joseph, and he rattles it down. DeMar DeRozan. What a great move by DeMar. It's like Nevada, not Nevada.
Not Nevada.
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 Here's a steal by Ross. Off to the races. Look out!
Just to give you an idea how fast NBA players are, trying to pull it. Moses Malone, he's trying to throw it up and get a rebound.
Another one of those Kentucky Wildcats. Here's another one. Brandon Knight. Knight deep. Nothing but net. Over his fellow Wildcat, Patrick Patterson.
Back defensively.
Very athletic squad for Dwayne Casey. The finger roll by Bosa. Here's another opportunity, Eddie. Lowry pulls up for three. Boy, they can light it up in a hurry. Only 13. He was efficient. He was 6 for 9, but not a lot of points last night. Tied at 23. Terrence Ross for 2. His foot on the line. Raptors by 2, coming up on 7 minutes to go in the half. Spin move by Bledsoe, stops and pops. Quick moves by Eric Bledsoe.
He keeps his balance so well when he goes in there.
Ulis, the rookie, losing, regaining, finding Booker. The Kentucky connection. Bledsoe, Ulis, and Booker. Here's Bender from deep. A triple for Dragan Bender.
Nice to see him knock that down. Earning minutes on the floor. I mean, he knows it. He understands the situation he's in. You know, when you have the size, you always have to prove yourself. He's always ready to play.
Kyle Lowry.
You know, they're going to post him up, and the Suns got to be ready to be able to go help. Now, that's unfair. I mean, Kyle Lowry is a point guard at 6'1", 2", but he's built like a power forward. I mean, he is huge for a point guard.
He is a tenacious bulldog. Nice no look by Ulis. Exquisite feed to left. Fouls to Toronto's 3. No team fouls on the Raptors. The Suns, as I mentioned, in the penalty. Here's Bledsoe driving hard and scoring.
There, hopefully, you never throw the ball back in bounds underneath your own basket. Never.
Now here's Bledsoe again. He finds Ulis. Not bashful from deep. A triple for Tyler. And the Suns by 2. Here's DeMar DeRozan with a step through. That man can score.
You adjust your passing angle.
4 of the Suns' 14 turnovers by Bledsoe. Eric with the rebound. Nice board. Booker got free for the jam. What a quick first step, Eddie. So we'll see what happens in the second half. Suns hoping it is not a repeat of last night's second half in San Antonio. Bledsoe taking matters into his own hands. He continues his hot waves.
Get that many touches.
Ross 12th in bench scoring and has 4 points on just 2 for 7 thus far, but a memorable dunk. DeRozan spots up and scores, and he's fouled. That was like in slow motion. It is 11, and they've got a game tonight to tie that. DeRozan throws up a brick. On the transition, it's Booker going all the way. One way to break out of a slump.
Yeah, kept his balance and wits about him. He didn't try to go mano-a-mano to try to elevate over DeRozan. He went around him.
Good calm play by Booker, and Ross drops it in.
Not going to stop shooting. And he's out there to do exactly that.
Killer. Oh, what a play by Bledsoe. But they recover. DeRozan with a great ball fake. It would have counted, and it would have been 3. Leaking out is Tucker. Double clutches, and he got it, and he's fouled by Ross.
Wow, that's creative.
He's guarding Chandler. Booker lowers that shoulder, brings it out to Chris. Chris, deep 2, rattles it.
Caught it in rhythm and shot it. Awful Tyson.
Yeah, it was. Booker to Chandler. The alley-oop. And the flush. Right, he's having trouble getting to his feet. So it is a 4-on-5. Chandler trying to shake it up. He can't move.
Well, Sun's going to foul here because he can't move.
Trying to fight, scratch, and claw his way out of the slump. Lowry going all the way.
So small in games like this, so you got to play well. You got to capitalize on momentum. When you get the momentum, you got to handle the adversity in the game because you know it's coming.
The arc. That's Joseph pulling the string. Here comes Booker going coast to coast. A one-man fast break. Siakam, and he stayed right with it. 2 seconds. 1. The leader. Go! T.J. Warren as he hits the deck on a collision with Siakam. Kyle Lowry picked up on the switch by Len. Now here's Joseph. He fires it over to Lowry. Good setup for Kyle.
Well, they're going to move the ball here. They have made a living off coming back from deficits. And so the Suns have to understand they have to continue to execute, do all the good things they did in the first 3 quarters.
Suns have to be very careful here. Oh, the alley-oop to Chris from Bledsoe. And the flush by the rookie.
You always got to keep your wits about you and keep a balanced floor and get back.
Suns ahead in fast break points, though, 17-9 in the game. Ulis with some herky-jerky moves and makes it count. After going the floor, Ulis slashing and slicing. Unable to finish. Ball comes rolling out. Here come the Raptors, led by Ross. Swings it over to the left wing, and it's Lowry for 3. Right in rhythm.
Quick trip to the basket.
Knight looking. Flings it out to Ulis. 6 on the shot clock. Ulis with the big guy. Siakam puts it up and in! Tyler Ulis off the bench with 10.
Time it was way before he was shooting the ball,
Yeah,
but
he just assumed it was a trip to the line. Here's Bledsoe. He'll try to make up for it right here. As he's stumbling, gets it up to Tucker. Scores! And he's fouled.
he didn't even jump.
Got like a 7'3" wingspan. The turnaround by DeRozan, and he's fouled. Remember that guy who was resting on the bench for a while? Here he is again. Lakers and San Antonio. Booker with the step back off the heel of the rim. Too strong. 7-point difference. Lowry and DeRozan are out there. The flip to DeRozan. He's going in and scores. That was too easy. No look, Booker to Bled.
Good smart move there from Eric Bledsoe. Time on the Suns' side right here. They need to run clock.
So he brought it back out there. Reset. Here comes Booker all the way. And he flicks it home. Remaining in the fourth. Eric Bledsoe, 22 points, 9 assists. He's going for his 4th double-double of the year. Booker, this could do it. It does. He beat the buzzer. Booker coming alive late. He's got 17. Couldn't hit. On the break, Lowry gets the step. The trail of DeRozan flings it over to Joseph. Checks the line, checks the ball, and knocks it down.
But I like what T.J. Warren did.
And it's all smiles in Suns land tonight as they end 2016 at home on a winning note.